the coffee here. Yeah, you too.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We're in California. We're actually in Palo Alto right now because Arturo did not fill our car up with gas, which was kind of frustrating, but that's okay. We just grabbed gas in Palo Alto and then stopped at the Midwife and the baker for a little croissant, and that's what we're doing. We're also gonna stop in San Jose, go to the farmer's market, grab some fruit to take with us to Big Sur. So, yeah. Thank you. Road trip snackies. Guys, I kind of want to be in my country era, so I'm trying it out, just for size. Guys, this is giving like major camp energy.
It's very, very big, so a lot to explore out here. It's like 200 acres or so.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, it's including the Fire Road, which is the big trail that goes behind the properties. It goes up the mountain, so a few miles.
Wow.
But yeah, it's a big property.
Little room tour. We're staying at Ventana. If you guys are curious. I can't wait to take a bath, you guys. Oh my god. And this is my favorite part. Like, kind of surprised me with this because I wanted this, and he was like, we don't need the outdoor shower, and we got it. Oh my god, I'm gonna sit on this hammock in the morning and read. Oh, guys, I'm so zen. Guys, Blake just went to the pool. Sorry, I'm so tired. Blake just went to the like pool area and ordered us some food. We're just like really hungry, so we're having like a late lunch slash snack before dinner. But it's cold, so I just put on cozies and I'm gonna go meet him. Good morning. You guys, over here, that's the ocean.
It's actually wild.
And that's like, we're just like in the clouds, which is so beautiful. We're going to breakfast. I like it. It's really good. Going on a hike, and I've been living in this hat. Janessa Leon, I love.
Partington Cove.
S'mores! Good morning. We're back at Big Sur Bakery again. We love this place, you guys. They do such a great job. Like, stop at a market because it looks so cute and we just have to go. So I'm bringing you guys with us. But, okay, I'm gonna bring this to toss. And chili! Oh my god, it's so cute, you guys. In California, go round. It's shit like this that makes me want to move to California, but we were both talking, we were like, because we've considered, like, maybe, and it just, like, doesn't feel like home. That's the thing. Yeah. This place is so cute. I'm just bummed. I wish we could get the honey. Guys, these are artichokes. I'm living for this. Also, we just ordered fried artichokes. Look! I can't wait to have these in my garden one day. This is beautiful. And this is the artichoke place, the choke coach. And I think the guy who's making the artichokes is stoned out of his mind. But honestly, you know what? Living his life. Now, hey now, this is what dreams are made of. This is our hotel in Napa. I'm not kidding you, I like, look at this cute seating. We're off to dinner in Napa. We're eating at Bouchon Bistro. My mom recommended it, so we'll see. I trust her so much, so. I think this is the first time that we've actually vlogged. And we're back from dinner. Blake's telling his family that we're engaged.
We're now roommates.
No, we're more than roomies. We've been roomies. But anyways, we're engaged. And we have been for like 2 days. But are you? No, absolutely not. Can I show you which photo you should honestly do whatever you want. You're the man. It's your polo. Not that, please. Anyways, do you want to tell them, or do you want me to wait, or do you want me to just talk? Yeah, if you want.
That one? I go to bed.
Anyways. Okay, wait, do you want to tell them what happened?
Yeah, we got a really good croissant.
We did. But that's
chocolate almond.
It was so good at Big Sur Bakery. Anyways, but so we got there on Wednesday.
It's great advertising for them.
You're like trying not to tell the vlog.
I'm not.
Do you want to just keep it with us? Is that?
I don't care.
We got there on Wednesday and we were on a hike and we found this secret garden and Blake whipped it out and proposed.
When you say whipped it out, that sounds a little weird. Whipped it out.
But it was great. I feel like, should I get into the details? I feel like I don't need to, but anyways, we're so happy. And now Blake's texting his family, but we just like, these past couple of days have just been like absolutely dreamy. And honestly, like if you are thinking about getting engaged, I'm actually like they're making a business decision. If you're getting engaged soon, I highly recommend
consulting Blake Wakey.
Yeah, he did a great job. But also, you could open a business doing that. But also,
no way.
he's an engagement.
You just kind of go with the flow.
No, but
time feels right.
like that's why we had the beautiful flowers at our last hotel, which we brought because you know me, I had to. Get your feet out of here. No one wants your feet. But anyways, this is the internet. But I highly recommend keep it. What are you looking at? Your feet? Keep it between you and your partner for a couple days. It was like really nice to just not have to tell anyone. Like we told my mom or my family on our way to Napa today. So like a couple hours ago. And it was just like, it was nice to just be together for a couple days. You can't
I agree.
Look at the vlog. Show them your eyes.
I just like keep
You're
yelling.
tired. Okay.
No, I'm like crying.
We're so grateful for you guys. Blake's like, what?
I'm crying.
Okay, let's just hang out then. Bye. Good morning, you guys. From our cutie little bed and breakfast, this was the comfiest bed. So good. So good. But I'll give you guys all the deets when we're back. But it's honestly just been so nice to like celebrate. And as you can tell, Blake was wiped out last night. So was I. We were so giddy and just wiped. So we ended up watching a little bit of How to Lose Sky in 10 Days and then going to bed. So yeah, it's just been amazing though. I'm gonna do my morning prayers and I think I'm gonna do a little Tasha Arms. I'm kind of feeling it. And then we're gonna go down for breakfast, go get a coffee, do the things. So I'll bring you guys with. But yeah, I can't wait to like sit down. Maybe in San Fran also like sit down and catch you guys up on some stuff. We're walking to get our coffee and would you look at that? A farmer's market. I always find one. I always do.
I really hope it is one.
It definitely is. It's Saturday morning. There's no way it's not. But if it's not, then it's some sort of a market that we're seeing.
Should be.
But what?
It should be.
Yeah. The moment of truth. It's pretty good. Not bad. It's not sour. So I have been kind of shocked to find that it's been actually, okay, no, it hasn't been hard to find coffee because when we were in Big Sur, we went to Big Sur Bakery both days, which was phenomenal. I highly recommend get the chocolate almond croissant if they have it. If not, get the almond croissant. So good. And just like good people, I feel like.
I think the guy's pizza.
Why do you think he schemed us?
I think they actually have that croissant every day.
No, they do not.
And
He told us that they didn't have the chocolate almond every day because we were like on the edge of getting it. And whatever, they had it the next day. Anyways, so, that was great. Downtown Napa was giving us weird vibes yesterday, but today it's actually super cute. But anyways, I was kind of struggling to find a good coffee shop here in Napa, but we found one, cold brew, half and half, little cinnamon. That's like my go-to. And it's so good. And we were actually at the Napa Farmers Market, and there's this place called Naysayer that I think we're gonna go and get Blake a coffee at. But they only have oat milk in their coffee. And like, believe me, like I love oat milk, like that's great for you. But like, don't force people to drink oat milk. You know what I mean? And of course they're gonna come back and say that and be like,
it's not healthy. If
you don't want oat milk in your coffee, don't come here. But also like, it's not healthy, and it's like it's not a more sustainable option.
No.
Like at all. I mean, obviously like conventional half and half probably isn't great. None of it's great. Like this, I mean, yeah, whatever. But anyways, I just like, I don't get it. But also I used to be an oat milk girly. And see, this is right. I was right. Wasn't I?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm directionally challenged, so anytime I'm right, I'm like,
aware of that situation.
hello. Okay, do you need my help with directions, or can I debrief them a little bit on just like the past?
I'm just gonna do directions myself.
Okay. He's doing directions himself because I fuck it up every single time. But you know what? It's not my strong suit. Anyways, so I feel like I just need to quickly debrief you guys. So we got in on Wednesday. We got in around, what time did we get to Venton? Well, first of all, we stopped in San Jose for the farmer's market because you guys know me. I wanted some fresh produce. Well, mostly just some fresh fruit to snack on. First of all, we stopped in Palo Alto, which you guys saw, and we went to a place called the Midwife and the Baker and got probably the best butter croissant I've ever had. Would you say?
It was really good.
It was really, really yummy. So we got that. Then we stopped in, I kind of told you guys this when we were doing it, but we stopped in Palo Alto. Not, that farmer's market was not not in Palo Alto, sorry, in San Jose. It was just like kind of weird vibes. I don't know if we were in the wrong area of San Jose or what, but I don't know. Anyways, so we did that. Then we got to Big Sur. You guys, first of all, Ventana was just like such a great property. And Big Sur is one of the, would you say it's the most beautiful? No, it's not. But it's one of the most beautiful places we've ever been, I would say. Like it's a really unique, ooh.
Literally
I love when they have chopped mango. Can we get it?
Dude, it's not local.
I know, but it's good. It's fine, it's fine.
I'm gonna grab coffee first.
Okay. Anyways, it was just such an amazing property. So we got there, we checked in, and I showed you guys our room. You saw it, it was fabulous. I literally never showered in the indoor shower. I only used the outdoor shower, and it was fabulous. But then once we got there, we went out. Is that when we went out for our hike? Oh no, we got lunch because we were hungry. So we got some lunch. Blake got, I'm just telling you all the details. Blake got a tuna melt that actually looked so good. I don't really fuck with tuna melts, like kind of, I honestly don't think I've ever had one because they're kind of like white and creamy, and that freaks me out. I just don't like white and creamy stuff. But anyways, tuna melt action. And then I got a really yummy salad. Oh, this is kind of a cute little strip mall-ish. Like, there would never be a strip mall this cute in Chicago. But
Oh, is that?
that's it right there.
Yeah. That was a handicap.
Oh, we wouldn't have wanted to walk to this anyways. But then we obviously have to get coffee just at different places because we're that way. Because Blake wanted He wants like a good espresso and I want a really good cold brew, so. We grabbed lunch. I got this like every day we were there. I got this amazing salad and then this cheese board that came with these like fig cracker thingies and the best cheeses. It was so good, and like Marcona almonds, all of the vibes. Okay, quick intermission because we're gonna grab coffee. Well, he's gonna grab coffee. This place is called Naysayer and it looks pretty cute.
Gotta get some pictures done, yeah.
That place has an amazing flat white if you guys are curious.
I like.
This is what Blake likes in coffee.
It didn't get too foamy though. I would say Sparrow they do a little bit better of a job with the foam, but.
Wait, so what do you like in coffee?
It's just the flavor, I don't know.
How to describe it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyways. So we then after lunch went out on the best hike and we were in a little secret garden as I was telling you guys last night, and it just felt right, and I started feeling so much like not nervous energy, but also just kind of like, the only way I can describe it, you guys, and this is what I told my sister yesterday, is like I was about to have my first kiss. Like, I've only felt that type of energy before my first kiss in my life. And then it happened. Well, yeah, then a couple came and kind of like, didn't ruin it, but
Ruined it.
like I could tell that something was definitely gonna happen, and then they showed up. But then it ended up being good because they like kind of walked away and then they came back and they could take our picture. So that was great.
Did you think then when we were walking down the steps that there was a chance of it not happening then? Because you were like almost
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
And you
yeah.
were like,
Definitely.
it's not happening.
But anyways, it was so picturesque and it was honestly so perfect that it was in a garden. Like, we saw such beautiful scenery when we were in Big Sur, and I just felt like, I said to Blake yesterday, like, I think that was the most perfect place for it to happen because it was so us. Like, I'm such a gardening girly and Blake is such like he's a farm guy.
I'm a farm guy.
But I just felt like it was perfect. And then after that, we went home and Blake had ordered the most beautiful bouquet, which I showed you guys, of flowers from a local woman who like picks the flowers, like wildflowers locally, and it was beautiful.
Picks it on her property.
Oh,
Like-
she goes around to different people's properties and picks their flowers. No, but anyways, and then there were a bunch of rose petals, and you guys know, it was great. And then we went to dinner, and honestly, every meal we had on Ventona's property like exceeded our expectations. And Blake and I are tough critics when it comes to food. Like, every place we go, we're like, this is fine. But we've had great food this trip. And so yeah, then we went to dinner, and I kind of showed you guys our dinner the first night, and then the next.
Where's Walnut Street?
Do you need my help?
So.
Okay. And then the next, like, we basically just like went to dinner, made a fire at home, just like had a really nice night together. And the next morning, we got up, we went for a nice hike. Had some breakfast, went to the sauna, went to Big Sur Bakery and got coffee and a croissant, and just like chilled. And then we went to that waterfall in Big Sur. It's called McPhee. Is that what it's called? May something.
Fall?
McWay Falls. And it was, honestly, I just get really car sick, so I was not gonna go because I was getting car sick on the way up to our hotel. Like, on the drive to Big Sur is like really windy. But then finally I was like, no, like, we're in this together, I gotta go.
Because what I'll do is I'll just be like, I'm going.
He'll go. Like, that's the thing, is if I'm like, I don't really want to do that, he's like, oh, I'm going. I'm like, okay. And I think that's part of why we work so well together, because we're really independent people, but we also like hanging out. But anyway, so finally I was like, okay, I'll come, let's just do it. So we went to McWay Falls. I'm so glad we went because it was the best view that we had the whole time we were there. It was so beautiful. And I think I included some footage maybe of that too. And then after McWay, we came back, had a little aperitivo, and then kind of just got ready for dinner. Had a nice dinner the second night too. It was like so good. So good. The second night so the first night I had steak, and I love steak, guys, but I find that when I have steak, I don't go to the bathroom the next day. Like, I do go to the bathroom, but it's just like, I feel a little blocked up. Sorry if that's TMI, but I kind of told Blake that. Some people, like couples, won't talk about that stuff, but Blake and I have now lived together for like 2 years, and so I feel like we just, that's kind of, I mean, we don't debrief, but you know what I mean. Anyways, so the second night I actually just stuck with like some vegetables, and they made me this vegetable plate that was phenomenal. It had these like locally foraged mushrooms, some sauteed spinach, and then this like, this actually wasn't really like, this was so good. It was like this fried potato, what was it called, Blake? Potatoes roasty, I think. Potato roasty. It was so good. Do you need my help? I think you're going that way.
I know, it says I am.
Yeah, because we're going towards Calistoga, I think.
Yeah.
And we got this like amazing crunchy salad both nights to start. We got some tuna, like it was just great. So we did that, and then yesterday morning we just like got up and had a really nice morning, got breakfast, went for a hike, went to Big Sur Bakery. I like showed you guys all of this, but I wasn't like telling you, so I wanted to like debrief as well. And then we got on the road, and we didn't realize the drive from Big Sur to Napa is a lot longer than we thought. And so it was like a 3.5 hour drive, which is fine.
We had a little traffic too, so that probably added 20 minutes.
Yeah. But we stopped at that cutie artichoke shop, and I wanted to buy the whole store. Blake was like, what are you actually gonna use? So we got the artichoke seasoning, we got some fresh dates, and then I got this cute artichoke little like mini cookbook. I've actually been really good with buying stuff this trip. I feel like I haven't I feel like the camera's a little dirty. Hold on. Like, I feel like we haven't really bought much. That's much better. But what else? Do we have anything else to report? Last night we went to Bouchon Bistro, and it was divine. It was so good. I don't actually think I filmed that. Maybe I did. Did I? I know I brought my camera, but I don't know if I really filmed much. But we split the steak frites. This like warm asparagus thing, which I wasn't really obsessed with. The sauteed spinach. They're like green beans. It's a French restaurant. And then I got like a goat's cheese salad as well. Steak frites is like, I think, the most underrated meal. It's so good. Like, what's not to like about it? Their steak frites was so good.
Yeah. So each place does it a little different, where, I mean, they all have fries with it, but a lot of places do like different cuts of steak. So
he's also, sorry, I feel the need to tell them he's looking at directions. He's not like on his phone. Okay, sorry.
It's on Instagram. Just kidding.
No, he doesn't even get on Instagram.
So a lot of places will do the cap of a ribeye, which is really good. But the place last night had a flank steak. And I don't know.
It wasn't a flank.
It seemed more like a flap steak. It was like thick. It was probably like 1.5 inches. And
it almost looked like a petite fillet.
And honestly, it was one of the better pieces of steak I've had in a while at a restaurant.
It was so yummy.
It was very tender, and how they did it was, it was like perfect medium rare.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had caramelized onions, a thin layer across the whole top of it. And then they had what is it called?
The butter.
It's like a slab of butter, just
the garlic butter.
yeah, on top, and it was like melting.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
It was absolutely delicious. And then I thought the fries, I'm not a big fry person. I'm a potato girly, but like I didn't like fries until recently. Growing up, I always hated fries. But I think since I just like love potatoes, I just have grown to like fries. Yeah. But those fries were really good. Like I hate shoestring fries because they're too fried for me. But those ones are really yummy. And see, now he's...
Actually, there are 2 options. You can return the car at 8 p.m.
Got a little roadie at Bouchon Bakery. We went to their bistro last night and it was so good. And so we went to the bakery today. And we're in Yountville right now, and we're gonna head to Farniente, which is a winery. So we're headed to Farniente now, and then from there we're just gonna go to SF. You're gonna turn left onto Madison in 0.3 miles. We're trying out me for directions again. But yeah, we didn't have, like, next time we come to Napa, we wanna do like 2 or more nights here. Oops, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. And because we're literally here for a night, and it just feels like we made this change pretty last minute, so we couldn't get into wineries, which was a buzzkill, but honestly it is what it is. But we're gonna go check out Farniente because we love their wine, and it's supposedly a beautiful property. You're gonna turn here. But yeah, that's the plan. Hi guys, we've had such a great day. Well, it's 2. We went to, as I said, Farniente, stopped there and walked to the grounds. Couldn't get in. Oh, there's Cape Bread.
Yeah.
And then we went to, where did we go after that? We went somewhere that we couldn't get into.
Oh,
I don't remember. Couldn't get in somewhere. Then we went to Alpha Omega, which if you're in Napa, go to Alpha Omega. First of all, the wine is absolutely delicious. And second of all, they were just like very kind. They were actually closed for a private event, but we were like, fuck it, let's just like go in and see. And the guy who is their tasting room manager led us around. Usually they don't have the barrel room open, but he led us around there. And like just kind of talked us through like the wine, everything. We didn't do a tasting there, but it was fabulous. And then we just went to Camus, which was like, Camus is a super popular wine, so it was like a little bit chewy, but I'm glad we went and we were able to do a tasting there.
Opus 1.
Oh yeah, we went to Opus 1, but we couldn't get in. But that was just open. Did you see that?
I know.
Whatever.
I saw a golf cart driving down.
But Camus we did a tasting at. It was actually just like an amazing experience, in all honesty. I'm glad we did it. The guy was so kind. We kind of expedited the tasting a little bit. And he literally like tried not to charge us, and we were like, no, like we're still gonna pay you. But yeah, we did that, had the wine, got some wine glasses. They just opened their new like facility, so they had new cellars and everything, and it was fabulous. I'm glad we did that.
Me too.
And now we're headed back to San Fran. It's like an 1.5 hour drive, but that's okay. We're just hanging out together, and traffic keeps getting worse, so it's 1 hour and 40 minutes. But we're just gonna enjoy the ride. Guys, I got us a 6 p.m. res at Hillstone tonight for dinner. Blake's never been to Hillstone. It's my favorite restaurant ever. Did you know that? Besides Business for Hillstone. You've been to Bandera, but oh my god, I can't wait. You guys, if you live in New York, go to Hillstone. If you live anywhere near a Hillstone, go to Hillstone. It's just like a classic. It's a tried and true. Their customer service is impeccable. Fun fact, my sister actually did an internship with Hillstone and worked there for a summer. And that's how we became so obsessed with Hillstone. Hi guys. We just got back a little bit ago from, why do I look like that evil man from Sky High? Blake, have you ever seen Sky High? You know the man that has a huge top of the head from Sky High?
Yes,
High?
I think so. It's been a while.
I look like him. Anyways, we just got back. Hillstone was amazing. So good. I got the veggie burger with fries. And then the kale salad, the one that has like, it's like a Thai peanut. It's so good. And it doesn't, I got it without chicken. And then a side of broccolini. Lots of food, but we basically, I mean, we had breakfast, but we never really got lunch. We did an early dinner, but so we were starving and it was so good. It just really hit. And then Blake got the ribs. Oh, and we started with the artichokes. They were so yummy. So we did that. And we are packing up our stuff. And guys, our flight leaves at 6 a.m. So we have an early one. We're gonna get up at 3:15. But that's okay. You know what? I just keep telling myself I'm going to be in my apartment before 1 p.m. Like, actually probably by like 12:30, which is so great. And we're 2 hours later than here. So that's why. But I've actually done a flight this early before from the West Coast to when I was in Iowa. And it is actually really nice because then you're home and you can just chill. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for everything in my life, including you, Mr. Man.
Yeah.
You. And I'm just so grateful that we got to take this trip and that I got to share it with you guys. But I love you, and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye, guys.